don't want to be signed up for E.
잠깐만.
빨리 들어가. 그 컬러가 액체가 나올 거야. 나 앞. 이거는 래. 이거는 래. 얘 지금.
definitely. Like I'd also left after.
나 이거 봐봐. 꼬리 봐.
Just keep going.
진짜 무지개야. 왜 5화야?
엄청 크잖아.
몇 개 있었나? 너무 조금이잖아.
그래. 기다려.
Honor the vibrant love it brings. I love you as you are. Oh, just as you are. What a darling. Feeling the love I feel you, babe. Sharing a heart that's true. Don't feel the call to hesitate. Give it all. Oh, baby, I love you. Running into the gliding waves, riding them with you. I love you as you are. Oh, just as you are.